Happy to be here, y'all. Out here in old Jersey. Such beautiful weather you got here.
My old girlfriend Snooki used to live in Jersey. Oh man, she's missing out now, man.
Pretty sure that girl will break you, buddy.
Oh, she did.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Well, I woke up this morning to take a little walk. I ran to that wild Bill Jones. He was walking and talking by my true lover's side. Said, "Bud, don't you leave her alone. Oh, we'll pass around that long neck bottle and we'll all go out on the spree. For today's the last of that wild Bill Jones. Tomorrow'll be the last of me." Come on. Well, he told me his age was just 21, too old for to be controlled. I pulled out my pistol from my side. I be sure that bullet was slow. We'll pass around that long neck bottle and we'll all go out on the spree. Today's the last of that wild Bill Jones. Tomorrow'll be the last of me. Go. Well, he stumbled and staggered, he fell to the ground, he let out one dire moan. I put my arm down my true lover's side, said, "Baby, won't you take me home?" Well, we'll pass around that long neck bottle and we'll all go out on the spree. Today's the last of that wild Bill Jones. Tomorrow'll be the last of me. Well, they gave me 20 long years in prison. This old boy, he was just too free. But that wild Bill Jones, that long dead bottle, they both got a remedy. Oh, we'll pass around that long dead bottle and we'll all go out on the spree. For today's the last of that wild Bill Jones. Tomorrow'll be the last of me. Thank y'all. If you didn't know it, I'm pretty sure Danny's the only one that knew it. And he got out of town before we got here because this is going to be the weirdest hillbilly shit that's ever happened in here.
Oh yeah.
Danny's been a good friend of ours for about as long as this band's been a band. And this is the first time any of us have been in his space. It's a pretty little spot. We're happy to be here. You know?
Thank you to all my girlfriends for showing up.
A couple ex-wives too, I see.
Oh yeah. All 3 of my ex-wives came collect their damn alimony.
Boys, let's do one called Sugar and Gourd.
Okay.
Let's go. for y'all, which we're not really sure where the hell all y'all came from. It was like a desert out there a minute ago. But we're glad you're all inside and safe. We'll sing you a song about one of my biggest loves. It's called Moonshine. It ain't Debbie. Nice and greasy on this one now. Here we go. Now, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You make a moonshine. Oh, you make a moonshine. If you're living in the country, you get a little grain, add a little water, and you mix it up and wait to make a moonshine. Oh, you make a moonshine. Revenue officer sneaking around. You hide it all away or you're gonna go down. Pull it out tomorrow, it'll be alright. We're gonna have a party, it's Saturday night. Oh yeah, we'll make a moonshine. Make a moonshine. Make a moonshine. Make a moonshine. All right, I got it now. Well, you build a little still, you find a little creek, you mix up, you mash, and you wait about a week to make a moonshine. Oh, to make a moonshine. I'm gonna sell my liquor, make a little cash, buy some more corn, and I'll make another mash. Make a moonshine. Oh, make a moonshine. Revenue officer sneaking around. You hide it all away or you're gonna go down. Pull it out tomorrow, it'll be alright. We're gonna have a party, it's Saturday night. Oh yeah, we'll make a moonshine. Make a moonshine. Make a moonshine. Make a moonshine. Come on, man. Light a match, start a fire, don't let it burn you down. Grab a gun, make a run, haul it into town. Take that gas, gonna drive so fast, cross the county line. We don't need no fancy beer or uptown fancy wine. Oh yeah, we're drinking moonshine. Drink a moonshine. All the kids sing. Drink a moonshine. Drink a moonshine. Come on. All right. Everybody still with us in here? Yeah. Little tune we're gonna do for you here called the old Greasy Coat. How many folks in here ever heard old time string music before? There we go. Great. About 6 people. Good Lord. Well, this is the music that was before bluegrass, actually. This is much before bluegrass. And it tends to be a little rowdier, in my opinion. Play one of these old time tunes now. Light her on fire, Kevin. listen, I don't tell. All them sinners gonna go to hell. Yeah. Oh, well, I don't wear no greasy coat. 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 Oh, well, I don't dip and I don't chew and I don't dance with girls that do. Oh, I don't say. Oh, well, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't wear no greasy coat. Oh, well, I don't wear no greasy coat. 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 Oh, well, I don't skip and I don't fly, and you might catch me getting high. I actually like it a lot. Oh, well, tell the preacher, tell the Pope, I don't wear no greasy coat. There you go. Oh, well, I don't wear no greasy coat. I don't wear no greasy coat. I don't wear no greasy coat. I don't wear no greasy coat.
Oh, they go country.
Come on, baby.
Oh, that looks like fun.
Come on, baby, let's get to it.
It's like going to a strip club on a bass guitar.
It's like last night.
The dance floor is open for business.
Oh, I don't wear no greasy coat. 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 On the hand of those dancers.
Thanks, girl. You're the best. I was gonna ask you.
I'm good.
We need to slow it down just a hair right here. This song written by Loudon Wainwright.
The third.
The third.
How about a hand for those dancers, folks? They were the only.
Oh, that looks like fun.
They were the only gals that ate those mushrooms with us right before the show. Glad you guys are tracking. That's great.
Oh, trippy, man. It's trippy, man.
All right. The old swimming song again. Here we go. One, two, one.
Summer I went swimming. This summer I might have drowned, but I held my breath and I kicked my feet. too hard to boot. At the letter I was informal. At the former I wore my suit, yeah. I wore my swimming suit, yeah. Summer I did swan dives, jackknives for you all. Once when you weren't looking, I did cannonball. I did cannonball. This summer I went swimming. This summer I might have drowned, but I held my breath and kicked my feet and I moved my arms around. I moved my arms around.
Oh man, what a surprise there. Great singing there. Thank you so much. They said they were going to play that song in their set and they didn't do it. So
So we did.
as fate would have it, it all worked out, folks.
Well, listen, sweetie, next time you get up here on stage singing with Hogslop, you better start smelling worse because hey, we got a rule in this band. You got to be pretty putrid before you even step foot on stage.
7 below pH.
You're definitely acidic, Pickle, that's for sure.
Well, it's all the acid, man.
Yeah, well, acid. True. Anybody on acid tonight? No? Just one guy.
That guy with
Cool,
the
brother.
beard.
Good to see you, man. All right. We're actually just coming down, so it's great to see you, brother. Danny's photos are even cooler, to be honest. Where are we headed, boys?
I have no idea.
I busted a string.
So what's there to do around Asbury Park these days?
Absolutely nothing.
I guess you're looking at it, huh? Yeah, transparent Clinch gallery, baby. Yeah, baby, yeah.
Paradise place down here.
What's that?
You might want to try the Paradise Bar.
Paradise Bar? Is that where all the is that where all the haggard looking ladies are at? That's my type. If it looks like they just fell off a roof, that's my kind of girl. That's why we don't give him a microphone.
He did this shit last night too. We were in Pennsylvania playing it, like over there at Harrisburg, Penn State, and he paid the guy $40 to give him a microphone. And we didn't know about it.
Money talks, baby.
Money talks. All right, let me swap this string out.
And the bass walks.
I promise you, folks, if you didn't come here under some kind of extracurricular, this ain't gonna make much sense the rest of the night. Definitely won't. But how about a hand for Danny and his whole crew for having this music stuff going on here? I know for a fact that I've known Danny for years and years and years, and everything he's around tends to be quality stuff, usually from the heart, along with a lot of talent. And these days it's hard to find that sort of thing, so it's lovely that there's actually a physical building that kind of holds some of that space too. So we're glad to be here, and even though he's over doing whatever he's doing, we're gonna trash his place later. So don't tell him I told you. Where are we going? We're going to. All right. Well, I'll tell you about this next song here. So we started out in this band a long time back, just as a square dance band, which you guys definitely don't do in Jersey, I'm sure. But we'd have barbecues or picking parties or whatever, and we'd all sit in the backyard, and I'd call square dances, and we needed some music, so we started playing some music. And even though we started out that way, all these boys up here, some of us like a lot of rock and roll music too, so we're gonna play a little rock and roll song here. That's right. By a fellow named Chuck Berry. We're gonna play one of his old tunes.
Not me though, I don't really care for music.
Wow, I didn't even know you spoke. That's amazing. What was your name, buddy?
I don't really like y'all's face.
Todd, I think his name's Todd. Actually, folks, that's Daniel Binkley over there. He happens to be the national banjo champion.
And our Uber driver, everybody.
That's right. And he's our DD tonight. You're our Uber driver, is what he said. Yeah. Great to see you, pal.
That was good.
Daniel in the Nissan Altima.
In the Nissan Banjo.
Yeah, as I mentioned, folks, this is a song by a young guy who's just getting his start in the music business. Some young guy named Chuck Berry, folks. He's
From St. Louis.
little known, it would appear.
He had little or no success.
It's a rockin' little record that I want my jockey to play. Well, the temperature is rising and the jukebox is blowing a fuse. You know the temperature is rising and the jukebox is blowing a fuse. My heart's beating rhythm and my soul keeps singing the blues. Spins like a spinning top. She winks like a glowworm, spins like a spinning top. She's got a jumping little partner, and you ought to see a real ride. As long as she's got a dime, the music never stops. shot of blue.